Like guys, so we live, man. I want to welcome you in for taking that next step, right, and opting into today's opportunity presentation, guys. And just before I jump into the information, I just want to share a little bit about myself. My name is Anthony Moore, guys. I'm 36 years old. I currently serve in the military. Been serving now for about 17 years. I have 3 years left before I retire. But I got to be honest, man. Before I seen this information, I was struggling financially, living paycheck to paycheck, barely getting by. And I met a gentleman by the name of Charles Ivory, and he introduced me to a strategy that I'm going to show you guys today that literally changed my life, right? So this program, this platform, these strategies that you're going to learn today can and will change your life. Let me go ahead and pull up my screen here. Um, just a little history about the company, guys. We were founded in 2018, located out in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And MWR Financial stands for Make Wealth Real, right? We have, when I seen the information, I got to be honest. I said, Anthony, you know what? I'm dealing with a company right now that in 1 year has given a $500 million in taxes back to its members, right? We have been able to shave 13,600 high interest debt off our members' timelines, guys. We have helped hundreds and hundreds of our associates improve their credit score from 50 to 150 points, right? I was in the low 600. I'll be the first to tell you, but I knew I needed change in my life. I knew I wanted to improve my personal finances, and I knew it started with my cash flow, and my credit, right? You look here on the screen, here's our CEO, our founders, Mr. Brian House and Mr. Domo Tosin. Man, I just can't speak highly enough about these gentlemen, right? They have a heart of gold, always looking to help people like myself. I went from living paycheck to paycheck to getting an $815 increase from my current job. Credit score improved 100 plus points. Now able to invest a lot of my money, right? A lot of my cash flow because of these gentlemen, because of their vision. And I'm just so thankful to be in business with them. So come on in, guys, see what we all about. This is our 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown to financial freedom, right? There are 4 challenges that you want to overcome. I tell people all the time, once you recognize these challenges and know that they exist, then it's easy to pass them up, right? There are 3 solutions to overcome those 4 challenges, guys. There are 2 objectives you want to hit financially with those 3 solutions, and there's 1 company that's making it happen, right? I want you guys to understand something about money and how it works, right? It's really just like a big piece of pie, right? Some of it should be long-term. Some of it should be mid-range. Some of it should be don't touch. Some of it should be for later, right? Some of it should be for our kids. But for most people, our money is going to these 4 challenges, right? So we got to get ahead of these 4 challenges. I tell people, let's learn the money game now so our future won't look like our present, right? Let's go through and talk about these challenges a little bit so you can have a better understanding. Now, the first one is called inflation, right? Inflation is the silent income killer. I tell people all the time, inflation creeps into your household every single day, right? See, inflation robs most people silently, and we don't even realize it, right? You can go to the store today and gas is $3, and then you can go to the store tomorrow and gas is now $3.50. So I want you guys to think about something. See, gas went up, but your paycheck stayed the same. So you understand something? Business owners can increase how much things cost when they feel like it, right? And that's just a gas example. By the time we add healthcare expenses, daycare expenses, groceries, and so much more, we can now see why people don't have enough money to even think about investing, right? The next challenge is taxes, right? Taxes is your biggest expense. I tell people that all the time. So husband, it's not your wives, it's not your husbands, it's not your mortgage, it's taxes, right? See, the government takes a third of your income. That means you work for them for a third of the year. So guys, if you think about it, from January to April, the government get paid and then you get paid afterwards, right? Now, by no means, I'm not telling you to quit your job, right? Because I work a job as well. But I do want you to understand that the government has carved their way into our life with taxes, right? And it's not about tax evasion. We simply talking tax minimization, right? So in other words, you got state taxes, you got property taxes, you have Avalon taxes, you have sales taxes, you have all of these taxes being taken out. But do you know the one tax you can't control is your income, right? So if I can show you how to minimize that, that's going to put more money back in your pockets. I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. Now, the next one is debt. Now, I tie debt and taxes together so you can have a better understanding, right? The government taking a third of your income off the top, that forced most people to do what? That forced most people to borrow off the bottom of your paycheck, right? So most people wonder why they don't have enough money to advance financially. It's because of the debt caused by the actual taxes, right? Think about it. How much more money would you have every single month if your debt was at zero, right? No car note, no student loans, no credit cards, no mortgages, right? See, most people make enough income. It's just that the governments and the banks trick you into giving it to them, right? So when you understand you third in line caused by debt, that makes you third in line caused by taxes, you can now see why you're third in line when it comes to getting your hard-earned money. And guess who did the work, guys? You did, right? Next is big business, right? See, guys, understand something. Big business is called big business for a reason, right? They get you to spend with them. They make your wants feel like needs. Trust me, they get all of us, right? Right. As soon as you go out there and you buy that iPhone 11, here comes that flat screen. I mean, that iPhone 12. When you get that flat screen TV, here comes that curved screen, right? See, they know how to get you to spend with them. Everything from colors to logos, the taglines to commercials to the time of day commercials are played, guys. And guess what? It works, right? So your final third for most people is giving out the big business. And I haven't even talked about everything we partake in every single month. You think about it, there's a holiday. We just finished up Christmas. New Year's came in, right? Next month, we got Valentine's Day. March, we got spring break. And then April, we got Easter. And it goes on, and it repeats itself, right? So big business takes the final third for most. Guys, we got to get ahead of the financial roadblock, guys. And that's when MWR Financial come in, because we provide what? We provide solutions to what our people need. The first solution, guys, is a home-based business. See, we show you how to own and operate a home-based business to where a home-based business now tackle all of those things that I just mentioned. See, right? A home-based business pays daily in alignment with everything that I just gave you, right? A home-based business helps you lower your taxable income. That's going to bring more cash flow back in your household. See, the government incentivizes you for having a home-based business. Most people don't understand that, right? When you get married, you get a tax break. When you have kids, you get a tax break. So the government is encouraging us to own a business. And for most people, home-based business is just so much easier to do, right? Let's go through it. Cash flow management business, investment income, right? See, as a W-2 earner, and actually, guys, we call this cash asset cash. This is nothing that we made up, right? This is a wealth principle, right? Cash asset cash. You got to be able to buy some cash, get some cash, buy, build, or grow an asset. That's going to bring you more cash, right? Let's go through it. W-2. See, a W-2 is a job earner, right? A W-2 is taxed 28 to 33%. That's the highest form of taxation in America. Guys, a W-2 says I'm work, I'm taxed, and then I spend, right? Nothing wrong with a job. You'll never hear me bash a job, but I do encourage you to use your job to fund your dream, not become your dream. So we're going to show you how to lower some taxable income. We're going to do that by driving it through a home-based business, which is a 1099, right? See, a 1099 is taxed 18 to 23%. Right? Already doesn't that feel better? Right? See, with a home-based business, there are 475 plus deductions for home-based business. Some of the most common ones are ones we use every day: meals, entertainment, travel, right? Transportation, cell phone, internet. See, all of these things are now a tax deduction. You was going to spend this money anyway, regardless, right? So why not be able to write it off just by simply having a home-based business? That's going to bring more cash back into your pockets. And then the last bracket we have is investment, right? They tax less than 15%. See, that's what a wealthy play at, right? Now we taking our money, we putting it in some type of assets or investment. So now money working for us versus us working for the money, right? Minimizing taxes begins with owning a home-based business. Now, guys, now that we got all of that in line and we got the understanding on that, now our two objectives can be met, right? See, our current lifestyle is continuing to be paid for by our labor, right? We get up every day, we go to a job or a business to earn enough income to do what? Support our lifestyle, right? Now our future lifestyle is being paid for with our investments. That's very powerful, very, very heavy, powerful strategy, right? Now, what do we do, guys? I want you to put this in your notes, right? What we do, guys, is we provide solutions for you, right? Virtual solutions, right? We educate you and teach you the power of income shifting. We educate and teach you the power of leveraging technology, right? So we provide you with virtual solutions to where now you can leverage our platforms, right? You can leverage YouTube, StreamYard that I'm on right now, right? YouTube. See, we leverage these platforms. You leverage our success stories, right? See, MWR Financial is allowing me to leverage their 10 ways of getting paid, right? You want to be able to leverage me. You want to be able to leverage our success stories, right? Because MWR Financial is allowing us to have a small franchise from home without having to shell out a ton of money, right? They're allowing us to leverage their 10 ways of getting paid. Well, Anthony, I'm not quite sure what you're saying, man. What's my role? Guys, put this in your notes. All we do is expose, right? See, you expose people to extra digit movement. We educate them on the importance of a home-based business, and then we let MWR Financial execute the plan, right? So the math of it is your exposure plus extra digit movements education. And then we let MWR Financial provide you with the experts that specialize in all 4 areas of your finances where most people need improvement the most. And the good thing about it is, guys, they do all the work for you, right? So what we do, guys, we provide you with an MWR Financial Edge membership and a business, right? Put this in your notes, $228 one time and $119 a month. Now, guys, you own and operate your own franchise from home, right? Now your taxes go down. Now your credit scores go up. Now you shorten your time in debt. And then you start putting your money in some serious investment portfolio, right? See, here's what I want you guys to understand. I'm going to go through and explain the 4 core basics to you and what we offer here within our Money Max system. But guys, understand this. MWR provides you with a 1099, right? This is a real business. See, we partnership with enrolled agents. We call those EAs. They're IRS approved, regulated, and developed. Those guys are going to help you get your finances to the next level, right? So let's talk about Money Max, all right? So with Money Max, the first thing you want to do, guys, is you want to get that W-4 form adjusted, right? So our experts, you talk along with our experts, they're going to tell you to upload your last 2 pay stubs from your current job and your last year tax return, right? You're going to upload it, give it to them. They're going to go back in there and revisit that W-4 form. That's the form you filled out when you first started your job. They're going to go back in and fill that out for you. They're going to send it back to you within a couple of days. Guys, you turn that into your human resource department at work, guys. You're going to see some substantial money coming to your very next paycheck, right? And it's really that easy. I think most people miss the simplicity behind that. If you don't understand the tax game, why not let our enrolled agents that specialize and does this for a living help you lower your taxes, right? So you see here, Miss Carla, so this young lady over here, she was able to give herself a $455 a month pay raise, right? Just for partnering up with us, just for going in there and becoming a business partner with us. The enrolled agents went ahead and adjusted her W-4, gave her a $455 a month pay raise from her job. This gentleman right here on my right, he was able to receive an additional $861 a month from his current job. You see here, he was taxed $1,186. They was able to lower that for him. Now he's being taxed $325, bringing in an additional $861. That's totally phenomenal. Now, Credit Max, here's our credit restoration program, right? See, here's where you upload all 3 of your credit reports, right? You give them to our experts and they take it from there. So, guys, in other words, anything that's erroneous, anything that's outdated, anything that's negative on your credit report, our experts are going to go in there and clean that up for you. Now your credit score goes up. Now your interest rates go down. Now you get your buying power back, right? That's very powerful. If you see here, this young lady on the left here, this is my good friends, Mr. Charles and Judy Ivory. This is their granddaughter, only 19 years old. She came in with a 356 credit score. She uploaded her credit scores. I think her credit got compromised, if I'm not mistaken, but she uploaded her credit report. Our experts got her up to a 501 and then eventually got her up to a 763. She's only 19 years old, been able to go on the dealership and purchase her first car without a cosign. I think that's very powerful, and that's what we should be teaching our generations now as they grow. My other good friend, Jessica here, she went from a 649 to a 788 just by partnering up with us. You know, she paid her 228 one time, 119 a month. They're cleaning up her credit at the same time. She's improving her cash flow and investing as well. That's very powerful. Now, Equity Max. Equity Max is our debt elimination program. See, here's when you get with our experts and they show you how to shorten your time in debt. Right here's when you upload all of your debt that you have. If you look here on the screen, you can see Miss Charlotte, her creditor's plan is written in red, and then our plan is written in blue. They put them side by side, right? So Miss Charlotte's creditor said, you know, it's going to take her 111 years to become debt free. Miss Charlotte say, no, 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 wait, whoa. So she goes in and she uploads all of her debt, her mortgage, her credit card, student loans, all the things that she had that had been accumulating over time. She uploaded all of that. Then our experts go to her and they tell her, they say, well, Miss Charlotte, if you pay this way, if you pay this bi-weekly instead of monthly, if you pay this off first, then you can be debt-free in 2 years. Right. So her freedom goal now is 2022 instead of 2103. Guys, that's very powerful. Not only do our equity max show you how to eliminate your debt, but they also show you how to get what we call a millionaire date, right? So after they clean up that debt, they get your debt paid off. They also provide you with a millionaire date that's going to help you become a millionaire a lot faster if that's what you choose, right? Next, we have Bill Shredder. It's something we just recently launched. This is real cool. It's called Bill Shredder, right? Now, Equity Max shows you how to get out of debt, but the division comes with Bill Shredder, right? So with Bill Shredder, all you're doing, guys, is uploading your recurring bills. If you have a cell phone, internet, just all of your recurring bills. What happens is our experts are going to go out there and they're going to negotiate with the companies on your behalf and help you get those bills cut in half, right? Bill Shredder, it speaks for itself. Imagine having $100 cell phone bill, guys being able to reduce it to 50, right? Imagine having an $80 internet bill being reduced to 40. So that's very powerful, guys. That also entails your membership for $4 a day. Next, we have Wealth Max, right? Here's where you don't upload anything. This is a private talk between you and a certified planner, right? Now, Wealth Max has two divisions, right? We have a private banking and we also have what you call land banking, right? A private reserve account is basically, guys, an insurance instrument with no loss provision, right? See, it doesn't ride up and down with the volatility of the stock market. Whereas in banks, you know, you put your money in the banks and it rides the waves of the stock market, right? Because they have to do what they have to invest, right? So that's pretty cool. Imagine, for the sake of it, let's say a private reserve account. Let's say you had $80,000 in your private reserve account. This is where you get to borrow money from yourself, right? You put it in your account and eventually you get to borrow money from yourself. Let's say you got $80,000 in there and you want to take out $20,000 to purchase your son or your daughter a car, guys. Do you know that the interest is still compounding as if you had $80,000 in there, right? See, this is what the wealthy people do, guys. They don't put their money in banks, right? If you think about it, if you go to the bank right now, you'll see that FDIC plate sitting on the counter. So what does that entail, guys? That lets you know that insurance companies are bigger than the banks. Next, we have land banking, right? Land banking, this is purchasing land in what is called a path to growth, right? When you see areas like Southern California, right? When you see areas like Antelope Valley, California, when you see Warren Buffett take $2 billion of his own money and improve the carbon footprint, you know, putting his money in solar bus panels and things like that. When you see NASA and the armed forces employ 6,000 jobs in that area, when you see that the Olympics is coming in 2028, when you see roads that haven't been built in 25 years, guys, when you see this, you may want to take a closer look, right? See, we have experts that's going to help you own your own parcel of land out there in these areas, right? They're going to show you how to buy it wholesale, right? You hold on to the deed and then you're able to sell it retail. Right now, you have a land banking certificate. Now you have a land banking rate of return, guys. All of this entails in your membership for just $4 a day, man. This is totally phenomenal. Now, guys, we're going to show you how to earn income daily and weekly and monthly income, and then we out of here, right? So we get paid on what's called an e-wallet. Right now, you can put your money directly in your checking and savings. That's totally up to you, guys. We get paid 10 different ways. I'm going to go over just a few of them with you today, how we get paid. The first one is called our momentum bonus, right? So let's say you get started part-time like myself. You work a job, you got other things going on, but you get started part-time, right? You go out there, let's say within 30 days, you go out there, you get 3 people that love what we have to offer, guys. Well, if you get those people started within 30 days, guys, you get a $150 momentum bonus, right? Now, those 3 people, they go out there and they find some people that see the value and the benefit of having a home-based business. They get those guys going within 60 days. You get $450 momentum bonus. And then the same process within 90 days, guys, you get $900 momentum bonus. I tell you all the time, momentum bonuses should be cracking out But everybody don't want it. It's really for the people that's looking for speed and implementation right away, right? Because success loves speed. Speed and exposure creates what? Momentum. So guys, it's just one of the ways we get paid. Now, the second way we get paid is called our sponsorship bonus. And you get paid $50 for everyone, every qualified financial director that joins your organization, right? If you look at most jobs, right, they getting a 50-cent raise in 1 year, right? But this company right here is paying you $50 for everybody that joins your organization, right? This is phenomenal. Now, we also get paid on what's called a leadership expansion bonus, right? So now you get $50 sponsorship bonus, but you also get 10, 20, 45, 55, $65, all the way up to $75 for the life of that director, right? See, you can't stop another person's excitement, man. People come in this business and they get their credit restored. They get a pay increase from their job. They start investing. They get a PRA account. They starting to own some land. You can't stop their excitement. They're going to tell people about this business. They're going to go out there and talk to some nonprofit organizations, some churches. And that's what I really love about this business right here. The income potential is unlimited. Granted, the fact you're going out there putting in production and putting in the work. But guess what, guys? It gets better than that, right? Now, the company says, you know what? Not only am I going to pay you for bringing in directors and customers, but I'm also going to reward the top producers, right? The ones that's going out there hitting the ball hard, the ones that's going out there and helping people get to the next level in their finances as well. Now, guys, you earn $500, $1,250, and $3,000. Granted, the fact you're going out there putting in production, right? You need about 50 directors and customer structure right in your organization. The company says, hey, you know what? I'm going to pay you $500 on your car payment, right? Then you move to that next milestone. The company said, I'm going to pay you $1,250. And then you continue to get paid $3,000 per month just for helping people, right? That's the beautiful thing about it. We can agree that there's people out here that need what we offer, guys. So this platform, man, is phenomenal. Next, guys, we get paid every single day, right? We get a text notification every day at 5 o'clock. This is called our daily guarantee, right? You get a chance to earn $5 to $1,000 a day just for helping people as you move up in the ranks, as you move to the next level, right? The average people in our organization is earning about $20 a day, which is $600 a month, right? Can you see yourself earning $600 to $30,000 a month on top of what you already got going on top of your other circumstances, right? So the income potential is unlimited, guys. I love this platform. It's very powerful. We got one of our heavy hitters, Mr. Brian Bean, who is top earner in the company. He's already making $500 a day, almost up to $1,000 a day on top of the other ways that we get paid. Now, guys, we believe in self-funding our business, right? Again, you know that the business is $119 a month, but guys, we got 3 ways to self-fund our MWR financial business. And one of the ways that we do that, guys, see, me, I believe in 3 is free, right? See, I program my mind 3 is free. When I came in hitting the ball hard, and I wanted my business self-funded, right? So one of the ways that we do it, guys, we allow our Money Max experts to go in there and adjust that W-4, right? On average, we got people receiving anywhere from $300 to $600 to $1,000 extra from their current job, right? Couldn't that cover that $119 a month? Yes or no, right? Absolutely. So that's one way that we can self-fund your business. Another way, guys, you go out there and you acquire 3 Financial Edge members. You know, people that say, you know what, I just want to come in here, restore my credit. I want to become a customer, not necessarily a director. Well, guys, those guys right there pay $79 a month. You have 3 Financial Edge members. Then guess what, guys? Now you have a $40 a month business, right? That's $79 take away from the $119. And now you got your business up and running for just $40 a month. That's another good way of doing it. And then lastly, guys, you go out there and you find 3 directors that want to come in and want to duplicate, do the same thing you're doing, going out there and helping other people get ahead of their finances as well, guys. The company says, hey, you know what? For going out there getting 3 people, you became an executive director in the company. We're going to now pay you $5 a day, guys. That's $150 a month. And guys, that covers your $119 every single month. Very powerful platform. Now, here are some of our leaders in the company that came in, hit the ball hard running, that now became our $1 million ring earners. Guys, at minimum, they are making $8,250 per month. Excuse me, Okay, they're making $8,250 per month. On top of that, right there, the company is paying for their car payments. And guys, it's just phenomenal. We have some leaders that come in and hit the ball hard within 7, 8, 9 months, almost a year. That's totally phenomenal. That's what everybody want to reach, that milestone, right? Now, the most important thing about this platform, guys, is the training and support, right? I love this platform. My mentor told me when I came in, he said, Anthony, you know what? If you just follow my lead, if you just do the things that I tell you to do, if you would just join in on some of our webinars, right? That you can go out there and you can make some serious money and help a ton of people, right? Money talks, but wealth whispers. So, guys, we have a platform here for you. We have everything you need. We do cash flow calls, we do profit parties, we do webinars, guys, we do local and national events, right? It's been a while since the pandemic and COVID, but guess what, guys? All those things are about to start breaking forth again. But in other words, guys, we got everything you need to go out there and build a massive business in MWR Financial. Now, guys, like I said, we do these presentations all over the country, and they always come down to 3 levels of interest, right? Number 3 says, you know what, Anthony, I came to the presentation, but I already income shift, right? I already have excellent credit. I already own some land out in California. I already have a PRA account. But guys, we can agree that you know someone that has less than perfect credit, right? We can agree that you know someone that would like a pay increase from their current job. We can agree you know someone that wants a PRA account. Guys, send them a referral. Send them to us. Let them get back with us so we can get them off to a good start in their life as well financially, right? Then there's a type 2. Type 2 say, you know what, Anthony, I came in this presentation, primarily just want my credit restored. Would like to start a PRA account, just learn a little bit more about investment. Guys, let us hook you up with a game plan, right? With our Financial Edge membership as a customer, guys, that's $79 per month. And then you have a number 1 that says, you know what, Anthony, I'm all in, man. I love everything about this business. Maybe you come in like myself, you know, struggling financially. My credit was terrible. I wanted to be a director. I wanted to earn some daily income, and I wanted to help a ton of people. Guys, that's $228 one time, $119 a month. And remember, guys, we're going to show you how to make that $119 disappear, right? So don't hesitate, man. That's all I have for you on this presentation. Get back with the person that's sharing this information with you. Get back with me right now, right? Let's go ahead and get started. No need to wait another day. Let's go ahead and get started so you can get off to a fast start and get on your road to financial freedom and flexibility. Guys, that's all I have for you. I appreciate the time. And let's go ahead and get you off to a good start, right? That's all I have for you. God bless. Peace out.